The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Popped straight up. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get to it. This one's down. The runner from 3rd comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
The designated hitter.
So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Scherzer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the 3-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Payoff pitch one more time. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And a relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Now batting, shortstop
Josh Harrison stands in. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hudson is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Phillies 2. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Nationals.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, number 16, Victor.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 7.
First offering on its way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The third baseman,
and in
4.
steps Scott Kingery. First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1. One 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So striding forward now, Gene Segura. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gene Segura becomes the second out at the bottom of the 7th. He's set. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The left fielder, number 22.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now in the box, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And that's going to get down out there. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the box now, Asdrubal Cabrera. Line drive base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat.
Designated hitter, Starlin Castro.
Tommy Hunter gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
For the Phillies, number 96, Tommy.
From the belt, the pitch. Line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2 down, runners at first and second. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Waved out and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Sean Doolittle will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles ranging back, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Rhys Hoskins is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Doolittle pauses. 1-0 on its way. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
The 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Andrew Knapp. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too. And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yan Gomes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Hot shot down the line. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. Kingery's there. Segura for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Left side. Kingery scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nationals go quiet. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Little pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. And it's 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Scott Kingery, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Philly down to their last strike. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's a ball.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.